everyone. Today let's talk about a very common topic and a very common doubt which most of the antenatal patients have. What should be the protein requirement during pregnancy and why protein is so important during pregnancy? Okay, because protein is nothing but amino acids. Okay, it is important for the fetal development, fetal tissue, placental development, as well as it keeps the mom's energy levels up, and also it is required for a healthy weight gain during pregnancy. So what happens when your protein requirement does not meet the necessary levels? Before that, let's see what should be the optimum protein requirement per day. A minimum of 60 gram is needed per day. That is bare minimum requirement. For an optimum fetal development, you need up to 75 to 100 grams of protein per day. So what happens when your diet is deficient in protein? You will have constant tiredness and you may have increase in nausea. You may feel a little low over the day and your immunological functions may take a toll. You can have repetitive cold infections, etc. You can have a midday fatigue. So what to do? How to meet this protein requirement? So let me talk about the vegetarian sources and the non-vegetarian sources. So the vegetarian sources which are rich in protein are your soya chunks, tofu, paneer, dairy products like milk, curd, yogurt, all your lentils and beans, and some nuts and chia seeds, which you can take in a little quantity, but they are a very good source of protein. Coming to the non-vegetarian sources, fish, eggs are easily available and one egg contains about 6 gram of protein. So if you're taking egg daily, you can take 1 or 2 eggs daily, a whole egg. If you're taking only egg whites, you can take around 3 to 4 egg whites daily also. Chicken breast, lean meat, all are good sources of non-vegetarian sources of protein. Why this protein is very important is it can affect your baby's growth. You may have a low birth weight baby, or you can be prone to infections, which again results in preterm labor, preterm birth, and also feeling of constant tiredness, fatigue, increasing nausea, hair loss. All these symptoms during your pregnancy throughout will take a toll on you also. And post delivery and post C-section, protein requirement is also very important. In fact, you should have a lot of protein, especially after your delivery. Why? Because it helps in your wound healing also. There may be, if you're not having a proper protein adequate diet, you may have a delay in wound healing. Say for episiotomy or C-section wound, you will be having a delay in wound healing. So protein is very important, that's why. So advice to all antenatal mothers, the daily requirement of protein is 1 gram per kg body weight. Suppose say you're a 70 kg woman, I advise you to take 70 gram of protein per day. Thank you.